All right, welcome to the Group 5 final project. Our project name is Eagle Orchard Golf Club. I'm Brent Cole. I worked on the application page and some of the login tables.
Hi, my name is Brett Finkelstein. I worked on the reservations page and I also worked on the login page.
Hi, my name is William Parsons. I worked on the home page and the register page.
Hey, I'm Jack Eberhardt. I worked on the account page and the account edit page.
For our project, we created a fake golf course in essence. It's called Eagle Orchard Golf Club, and that club needed a website. So on this site, you can apply for jobs to be a caddy, work in the bag room. You can create reservations if you're a member to secure a time to go golf. You can view your stats. You can edit your account information. You can register, log in. So it's the website for the golf course to help keep track of all of its members and has a lot of functionality. Its novelty, something that we wanted to focus on was being able to display the statistics of the golfers so that they can keep track of how they're doing and see how they're progressing. And that was a pretty cool thing that most places don't really have.
Okay, so Brett really just talked about basically all the points, but for like our targeted users was basically everyone that uses the golf club and interacts with the golf club. Like we wanted to make a full site that basically had everything that the golf club had to offer on the site. So if you were going there, you wanted to reserve a tee time, you could, or if you were going there and you wanted to look for future employment, you could too. So we just wanted to make a full-fledged website that had a lot of functionality regarding the golf course.
All right, so going to share my screen now so that we can walk you through the website. So this is Eagle Orchard Golf Club. Will, you want to take it away?
Yeah. So I worked on this homepage and basically, as you can see, I did like a carousel and bootstrap for the pictures to make it like kind of nice when everyone goes on the first page they see. And then if you scroll down, there's just like these stuff were just like kind of descriptions and like deals about the course, just like kind of stuff for anyone visiting that didn't really know anything about the course. It gave them a quick rundown of everything. And that's basically it for the home page. If you go to register, this is like a big part of our website where you can actually create an account and then making a reservation for a tee time. So as you see, if you register, then it will like, do you want to actually put it in the at a.com? So we can actually show the functionality that if the email is already in the database, then it won't like let you create an account just because it's already registered. And yeah, all this data just gets sent right to the database.
As you can see, registering, it logs you in, it puts your email up here in the top right. So now once you're registered, you can go to login and you can log in and it checks to make sure you have the right information. If you put in the wrong information, you'll get an alert and it won't be inserted into the database. You see here, invalid password. So pretty simple for this page, just your standard login information. So once you are logged in, you are taken to the account page. Jack, you want to take it away?
Yeah, sure. So this is the account page. Since we haven't really implemented any sort of like authentication like token yet, I just kind of implemented this temporary thing where you can enter your email to display your account information. But let's say that, you wanted to like create your profile. So you click on this edit create profile button and it takes you to an edit page. So basically you enter all the information here. So you can enter your stats here, your age, what you do, whatever. And it'll basically just add it and have it here on the account page, right? So now, and this is implemented with the database. like if Brett were to close the page out and then, come back in and basically enter his email here, then it would bring up his information there on the account page. So what were you doing next? Reservations, right?
Yeah, so next up is reservations. This was the page that I worked on. So here, to start, to see if you have any current reservations held, you can display your email or type in your email here, click submit. As you can see, I already have 4 reservations lined up. You can note that there's a max of 5. So I'll be able to make one more reservation with holds, number of carts, number of players, what time, the date. You can submit it. That goes straight to the database. As you can see, this populated. If you refresh the page, you can go here, and as you can see, the new one was added. So yeah, another functionality that I think is very interesting is that once all of these are displayed, you can actually cancel them and they'll be removed from the database permanently. And so, yeah. Brent, you want to talk about career opportunities?
Yeah, so this is a pretty basic application page for any sort of website. You have the name and the date you're applying, and then you can select from whatever type of job types that you're interested in working for. We currently have manager, ground crew, and pro shop positions open. It also gives you the ability to add a file for your resume, so that way it's easy. So for us to be able to get the information from you about your previous work experience and stuff like that. It also gives the ability to add references. Only your first reference, phone number, and previous job is required. The rest of the additional comments and reference phone numbers are optional. Some of the cooler things about this is that we're able to use Bootstrapper across this website to make it actually look much nicer, with a little bit more ease. And then I also added additional, because we're using SQL databases and tables, I added some additional validation into it to make it so it protects better against SQL injection by clearing escape characters, so that they will not allow it to submit if that doesn't work, if they exist in any of the inputs.
So yeah, so that covers all of the pages and the features that we have put together for Eagle Orchard Golf Club. We're going to talk about our chat, what we found easiest to what we found hardest now. Jack, do you want to take this? Sorry, Jack, you're muted.
Whoops, sorry, I was muted there. So really what we found the hardest was the back end stuff. So kind of dealing with the databases and just, the server side stuff. It was definitely a lot harder than, the stuff that we found easier, which was the front end, and the client side, validation, all that kind of stuff. And just basically like designing the website was a lot easier. But, implementing a lot of the database functionality was definitely tough, and it took a bit to figure out. So as far as future work, as I said before, we definitely want to do some sort of authentication token system where, when you log in, you have, a session, right? And there's like, it basically will have more continuity. And, when you go to the reservations, your reservations will automatically show because it knows that it's you that's logged in, and the account page would, automatically be your account page. So that'd be one of the things that we definitely want to do. Another thing would be to make more just kind of a members only, like exclusive like page where it's like maybe a chat room or something where members could, discuss news, maybe events, maybe make posts. And this would just be like a member only thing.
All right, well, I think we have covered everything. So thank you for watching. We've been Group 5 working on Eagle Orchard Golf Club. Cheers.